Okay, top side of this Jeep Wrangler YJ tub. I'm going to walk around and I'm going to show you everything on it. It's priced where it is because it's not one of my cleaner tubs, but it's in good enough shape to sell it as a whole tub. So it's a, I believe, if I remember, it was an 88 or 89, but it's compatible 87 and 95. And yes, you can put them on, you can use YJ tubs on CJ7s. There's a couple modifications you have to do, but they're fairly straightforward. There's enough blogs and stuff on the internet to do whatnot. So it's, I'm not gonna say it's rust free because it's not, but it's almost there. But the first thing before we get there, I want you to be aware of is it was painted. It was white originally, as you can see, but it was painted with, well, it looks like it's been painted a few times, or maybe it was a primer they used, because it had like a rhino liner on it when I got it a while back. So it still has some of that. So some of this is pretty smooth, and then some of this, so it does come off, and it actually comes off with just high pressure water. But that's definitely something to be aware about. Firewall's all in good shape. You can see where it's like discolored, almost like a rust color, but that's all solid. There's no actual through and through rust there. What you see is what you get. So if there's like hinges, for example, not everything I've wanted on it I've pulled off, so everything else, whoever buys it gets it, kind of thing. Going to the inside floorboards here, you can see it's solid actually here, and that's solid, which is great, because those are usually the places they rust out in. It's got a little bit of corrosion, but with a good wire brush you can take that right off and then paint it, coat it, whatever you want to do. Going back here, it's got a little bit of cancer here. This is where the roll bar mounts, and then that side over there is the worst side, and I'll walk over there in a second. And it's got a good size hole. It's actually in a nice place because it's flat there, so if you wanted to fix it or repair it, you could, and that's right where the roll bar mounts, so the spot would be hidden, plus if you have carpet or line it with something, and whatnot. The back's all solid. It's dirty. I didn't take any degreaser to it or anything. It does have one bolt here that'll have to be drilled out, and that side's good, so 2 out of 3 are good there. Moose, come here. I got a puppy and he's curious as heck about everything right now. And then going back to the back here, it's got a place where it looks like the forklift hit it here, and then there's got a ding there, but corners are solid, both sides, no rust or anything like that, and you can get your hand back in there, so most of this stuff's fairly easy to pull. Going around to the body of it, this is all in good shape. This is right here, this is a while back, I remember when it happened, but this here, you can see it's kind of rippled there. We lipped it, or caught the lip of it with the forklift. We were moving around. I didn't have a good system until now to move these things. So again, this is why it's priced where it's priced. But nonetheless, I was debating to cut it, and because we sell a lot of corners on these things, and it when it came down to it, I felt like it was just too solid of a tub still to do that. And to be honest with you, what I sell a rear section for is basically what I'm selling the whole tub for. So you can cut what you want on it if that's your intention, or you can keep the whole thing and fix it up. It's definitely a good savings. So I think that covers it. We ship these across the states. We have a really big order. Let's see, we have 4 of those tubs and a few of our frames are going to New Hampshire, all the way out to New Hampshire, middle to late May. And that's a good opportunity to throw this one on if you're in between here and there. Instead of normally anywhere from 300 to 500, you're looking at most about 300 bucks. But that's only good until as we have this big order going out, because again, normally it's a little bit more to ship these things. But I do ship him, and we have a couple options. We can do it the way we're doing it now, which is a guy is heading out that way. He's delivered a lot of stuff for me in the past. He's a good guy. That's usually the cheapest way, and that we get those deals every once in a while. Somebody's passing along my side of town and your side of town, and he works out a deal for both of us. Or we crate them. We have a guy here in town that crates these for about anywhere from 150 to 200. I haven't had one done in a while. No, Moose. And then we put them on a motor freight and do it that way. And normally that's the quickest way. That can take a couple days actually to get it out to you. but that can also be the most expensive way. And with this tub being priced, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna price this thing at like $750 regular price. We have a sale going 10% off, so that'll bring it down to like, I don't know, $600, $650. It'll be priced somewhere in there. But doing it that crate way I was telling you about, that can be like double the cost of the price of this tub. Still is a lot less than what a tub costs. Like they're like 3,500 bucks. But anyway, I'm getting off sidetrack. My name is Jeremy. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can email me, you can text me, you can call me. Cell phone is 720-987-8772. And I don't know if I covered this side much, but this is all pretty straight. There's a little bit of a bend there, kind of like on the other side, but going up and around, this is all solid and straight as well. So I appreciate you taking a look. Thank you. And definitely take a look at the other video, because there's a bottom side of it too.